viewers, this is Just Fact Network TV, a home of accurate news and current news. For those who subscribe to our channel, God bless you for subscribing. We say thank you to every one of you. And if you're yet to do so, please kindly press the subscription button below. And now the news and details. You can't sustain Amotekun. Babangida warns Southwest governors. Former military president Ibrahim Babangida has warned Southwest governors to have a rethink regarding the establishment of regional security forces called Amotekun. Forces are mounting against the idea, with the military insisting it would not work with the regional security arrangement. The federal government is not also in support of the establishment of the security forces. The retired military general wants to go with the Nigerian government, saying it is needless for the governor to start a program they will not be able to sustain. He insisted that establishing the security forces aside the existing one is not viable. If you ask me if this arrangement is viable, I will say no, the general began. It is not viable and sustainable because I don't know where those governors would get the money to run such a security forces. You are going to pay for the men and machines, and the question is that, can you sustain that without any help from the federal government in terms of funding? He said there will be some kind of overlapping of functions with the existing security forces. We have the Nigerian police, we have the military, there is national security and defense corps. We have existing structures who can handle our security challenges, he said. Wow, so guys, what do you think about this? Because as we can see that Ibrahim Babangida go against the issue of Amotekun. And he is saying that there is already Nigerian police. There is national security and defense corps, that we don't need Amotekun. But my question is this: all the so-called Nigerian police, what are they doing? Did they really solve the case of insecurity in the country? And now, Babangida is now discouraging the Southwest governors, saying that there is no way they can't fund Amotekun because they will still need the assistance of the federal government. And now the federal government is against Amotekun. That there is no way they can get the money to fund Amotekun. You know, this is just a distraction. We are praying for security in the country. We are praying for a new development that would reduce the problem of security. And now a lot of people are against Amotekun. I don't know why Mighty Allah, they did not support Amotekun. Others, the Fulani, the Hausas, they are against Amotekun. Even the federal government, I heard that Buhari is even against it. Why? Because my question is this: are they afraid? Why the shout? When we needed the securities, you people did not talk about this because they enjoy it. And now, Southwest are bringing up the issue of Amotekun to curb insecurity in the state, in the country. And now they are going against it. And they said that, where were you when people were being killed and women raped by herdsmen? What did you say about it? And what solution did you prefer for Ruga uproar? And they said, are you people afraid? When we needed the security, they did not provide it. Other sons will soon come with their own. And that is what we are talking about. This is a very good news. And I believe that Amotekun issue at least should encourage other zones to provide their own development too. Not to demote it. Where are the Arewa youth, herdsmen, Mayeti Allah, and other statesmen from the north? Because where are they? At least it is well known that our government security agencies are no longer equal to their callings. They are not functioning the way they are supposed to function. Or that they are overstretched, considering the Boko Haram problem, which our army chief recently agreed to. Because it looks as if this our country needs a serious prayer. Because Babangida should go and sit down. During when all this insecurity herdsmen, when those things are happening, where was he? He couldn't say anything about it. On this issue, Babangida is not making sense at all. It's not making sense. His word is meaningless. Upon useless securities mentioned, how many of them curb the criminal herdsmen come from the north? How many of them? To me, I feel that Amotekun has come to stay in Southwest and nothing they can do about it. And by God's grace, by God's grace, there will be a provision to fund Amotekun. There will be a provision by God's grace. That is our prayer. And somebody made a comment and said that, and where were all these federal agencies when their murderous Fulani killer herdsmen were killing, robbing, maiming, kidnapping innocent people in the Southwest all this while? It's a matter of time when water shall find its level, and this geographical contraption known as Nigeria is either truly in practice of federalism in all aspects, or deception continues, and the people resort to self-defense in the spirit. So what do you think about what Ibrahim Babangida said? Because to me, I don't think Ibrahim Babangida is making sense at all. For him to go against Amotekun, saying that there is no way the Southwest governors can maintain Amotekun. I don't think it's making sense, because what I am expecting from these people is just to think about how they can be of assistance to Southwest governors about the Amotekun issue. I am not expecting them to go against this. So guys, kindly drop your comments at the comment section below. We really appreciate your comments at all time. We want to say a big thank you to everyone that subscribed to our channel. We say thank you so much for subscribing. And if you're yet to do so, please kindly press the subscription button below. God bless you once again.